Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloaded, loaded. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Oh, I need to adjust just a little bit. We are running slightly behind tonight, but welcome to another shot. It is our Thirsty Thursday sports night. With you always is me and this guy. I know, right? I had to do something a little, hey. You got your boy Bill here, and with me always is my good friend and co-host Steven. Steven. And we shall start this night. Oh, Frozen. There we go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Why are my banners not? I want my banners to go. Boom. Look what I do now. Ah, look at this. Ooh, this as the night goes on. Boom. Got multiple. Yeah, we're moving up in the world.
Serious things going on here.
Yeah, see there? Look at that. That is our new link tree. It is now official. We
Click
are
on it.
everywhere. I wonder what happens if we do click on that. Nothing. Shit. There was pure hope on that one. But then again, once we do that one, we can always do this one.
Lovely, love it.
So every now and then you'll see me switching it up at the bottom. And let us not forget, guys, keeping Grove City hydrated one drink at a time, man. Show some love to our guys over there at Grove City Beverage, located on Main Street in Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number is 724. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You'd think by now I'd know the number. 724-458-4280.
4280.
You thought I was going to miss that one.
Ooh.
They have your domestics, your crafts, your imports, slushies, wine coolers. And for you non-alcoholic drinkers, yes, they do have soda.
Pop.
And let us not forget the ever-famous beer wagon. Any and all things needed to make that party that much more fun and keep everybody hydrated. Show some love to our boys over there at Grove City Beverage. Good people, good selection, good prices. Working on it. It's still a little choppy.
Yeah, it looks good.
So let's touch on one thing on sports related tonight, just real quick.
Okay.
Last night was an absolute blast. I mean, I got up that I could not get over how much fun. So I want to throw a quick shout out to our boys over there. Arliss Walker of the Southern Outlaw Band, good friend of ours, as well as our boy GB3, Gary Burke III, joining us last night. You could almost call that a mega cast.
Yeah. We held on the R list a little bit after hours as well, and he endured the ruckus.
It was a good time. Solid night. So if you guys have if you missed it, couldn't make it, man, check it out. You can find it. Just make sure you click on our here, we'll go ahead and just do this right here. Just click the banner you see on here. That is Linktree at Another Shot Podcast. I say we jump right into this motherfucker
Yeah, we sure did.
because I got some news. I'm not gonna lie, part of me does not want to drink, dude. I need to go back to just sticking to, mixing a little bit of Sprite and stuff. Dude, we were powering through. Yeah, we did the Lord's work on the Maker's Mark last night.
Oh yeah, it was a little smooth.
Wait. Here we go. Maybe. There it goes. Perfect timing. The hell is that? Is that a bear?
It's a cow bear.
Is that a cow bear?
Yeah, cow bear.
Bear cow. Grilling fajitas tonight. That's awesome to know. I mean, we've been talking about sports food, so fajitas. The Frenchman is out for the season for the Spurs.
Don't even tell
No.
me. Don't even tell me Wemby's out. Don't even tell me. I haven't heard anything. Don't even. He just played in the All-Star game. Don't tell me he's out.
We have a local hero, though, that we have to send out an RIP to.
Yes.
We lost Mike Lang. Well, buy Sam a drink and get his dog one, too.
Oh.
The voice of the Penguins for a long, long time.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
His catchphrases were epic.
Oh no.
And we are getting
Wemby
breaking.
is out.
Wemby is
Holy
out.
Fuck! Right when the Spurs are about to go ahead and kick some ass.
He is hurt. He got hurt, and he is out back.
Back. They took him to the woodshed.
It's over.
Yeah, man. They got De'Aaron Fox in that big old trade, man, and they have Chris Paul.
Blood clot
Wow.
in the shoulder, but yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, the Mike Lang, R.I.P., dude. He was like I said, the voice of the Penguins. His catchphrases were epic, memorable. He will be missed. So, R.I.P. Mike Lang. You okay over there?
Yeah, that was shocking news.
Which one?
Wembanyama. Whew.
I don't know. I mean, he.
Wow.
Is that destroy your betting?
No, I'm staying away from the NBA for a while. Especially last night after.
Michael Motorcycle.
Yes. Yeah, no, after the Hornets beat the shit out of the Lakers last night. The NBA is the most unpredictable, and after I saw Austin Reeves get thrown out of a game, ejected for like just saying what the fuck to the ref, like the NBA is dog shit right now. No wonder their ratings are ass.
Dude, I have not been able to. Luka's out tonight.
I'm not surprised. Not surprised after they just lost to the
Calf injury.
their ego got injured by the fucking Hornets last night. That's why he's out.
Go Jordan. Yes, I'm staying a little bit relevant.
Well, the Hornets traded up. They got like Nurkic from the Suns. There's some of these shitty teams aren't going to be that shitty.
Well, again, that says it all right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Luka just came back from injury, and you know what? He's going to be injury prone all the way until the playoffs, and then see what him and LeBron can muster up trading away. Anthony Davis was fucking stupid.
So some NFL news straight off the bat. We're going to start talking about my boys. Now you've seen it yourself. And it's been more and more. It's been getting out there more and more. We are definitely the Pittsburgh Steelers are shopping a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a running back. And they're swinging for the fences. I mean, these are some of these guys. One's injury prone, obviously. Has not been the same since he's come back from that leg injury.
Right.
Another one is 37. He's getting up there.
Okay.
And the other one's still a baby face, but I'm thinking he's a little bit injury prone himself. The running back in question, Nick Chubb from the Cleveland Browns.
They got to do something because they got nobody right now.
Well, there's no guarantee on whether or not we're going to be keeping Najee.
You have to pay the man. So it's one thing the Steelers don't like to do is pay people.
Well, okay, so I did jump on the bandwagon when it comes to Najee. You have to admit, there is something special about somebody that 4 years in a row, 1,000-yard seasons. But he's so inconsistent in the games. Like, I mean, we've made it to the playoffs, but we still haven't won a playoff game.
It's not his offense. It definitely wasn't his offense with fucking Arthur Smith. Like, it's not his offense. It's not the game he wants to play in, the slow ground and pound Pittsburgh style. He needs to go play.
He had Arthur Smith for what, 1 year now.
1 year, and it was
He's still busted out 1,000 yards, but we need, in my opinion, I still like the Najee Jaylen Warren combo. You got Jaylen Warren, who is just, I mean, he's so explosive. He's fast. He can burst through that line. He's got a sudden burst of speed, whereas Najee is all muscle, dude. He's a hard person to stop and take down. Not so much so when your offensive line sucks. Now, here's where it gets really fun. They also they're shopping a quarterback, apparently. They've shown interest in one Mr. Matthew Stafford. And the Rams already have said that they'd be willing to trade, but for starters, obviously, one of the things they're wanting is a first round.
Yeah.
Which there's also, there's going to be money. It's still on a
I don't see
it's still on the rumor scale.
They need a first-round quarterback to replace Stafford. I mean, because Carson Wentz is the backup. Let's face it, man. I love Carson Wentz for everything he did for Philadelphia, but holy fuck, he is not the same quarterback post-injury 4 years ago.
But the thought is, if they're going after Stafford, there is a possibility, too, they're going to try and make this massive deal with them, trade deal, and try and get Cooper Kupp with him.
Oh, it's already been decided that Cooper Kupp is out of L.A. He's out. They're making the Nakua their number one. I mean, Cooper Kupp did absolutely nothing last year either. He was a former shadow of his previous self, from his near MVP wide receiving season. He just wasn't the same. He was getting maybe 5 targets a game, maybe 2 catches. He's slow off the line. He's just injury prone. He's banged up, man.
I'm still interested. I mean, we still haven't seen Roman yet. I'm very interested. I agree. He is a small wide receiver, but you know what? So is Antonio. And look what he did.
Need somebody to throw to.
Amari Cooper, I think, is going to be out there on this one.
Yeah, Buffalo. He's out of Buffalo now.
We could definitely. It wouldn't hurt my feelings to see him come in. Maybe help us out a little bit on that end. There's a lot of people out there.
They got to do something unless they're gonna. The front office says this is gonna be a tank year and they're gonna play up for some drafts.
It wouldn't surprise me. Ooh, hey, look, we got some Pirate news. I did see that.
He coming over from the Rangers, man. Awesome fucking pitcher. I mean, you look at the Pirates pitching staff now.
Dude, Skeens could not do it all by himself.
Well, he's good. They got the other kid. What's his name? Jared. What's the other kid's name, Steve?
We need the fact checker there. Pittsburgh sports is it's on a roller coaster right now. I think all 3 teams are in a somewhat of a rebuild.
Pittsburgh is primed this year. I look forward to some. They have such a young team. I don't think they let go of fucking really anybody.
He came up with another one.
Yeah.
Well, scratch my back with a hacksaw.
Yeah, like how good is Brian Reynolds? Dude's. Uncle Bobby P. Oh man, and Lillard's out tonight. Man, Giannis is going to have to do all the lifting for the Bucks, but they did pick up Kyle Kuzma from Washington, so maybe that'll help them out offensively.
What else we got? Yes, we've discussed
Come to Philadelphia. Come to Philadelphia. We welcome you with open arms, Mr. Garrett.
believe it or not, and I never thought I would. I mean, the rumors are circulating, but that is all they are. I guarantee it. Rumors about him possibly wanting to come to the Steelers.
Absolutely not. I think he has hatred in his heart for the Steelers.
But then again, there's another NFC North or AFC North team that he could go to, and they are definitely strong contenders for next year's Super Bowl.
And I think that's what these older guys like Myles Garrett getting later in their career. They're like, man, I'm not going to win a Super Bowl in Cleveland. Like, they might even take a little bit of a pay cut because they want to finish with a Super Bowl.
What do you mean there's no volume on your side?
Turn it up.
Yeah, you might want to crank it up just a little bit.
Yeah, these older guys, I like your Matthew Stafford, like your Nick Chubb. A lot of these guys that are free agents ending their careers, they're going to want to go to an immediate contender. I mean, and you're looking at Philly, KC, San Francisco. They're already up there in next season's rankings, and of course Detroit. Detroit is going to buy some defense. That's what they're going to do after all the injuries they had last year. Their offense was humming. I don't know where they stand. I forget where they stand in the draft board, but Detroit, man, they would love them some Myles Garrett. Get everybody healthy, get that defense healthy again. Detroit's going to come back with another fucking vengeance. It's 2 years in a row. They've sniffed the butthole of the Super Bowl and did not get there. 2-point conversion the previous year, and then Jalen Daniels made you his bitch.
Then, of course, we always have Buffalo.
Ooh.
Buffalo, who, again, came within a breath. And their arch nemesis came back and beat them again.
You know who I hope the Steelers get? Yeah. Yeah, he's big game tomorrow. Districts.
Well, he's coming on strong the end of the season now, all of a sudden.
He's playing a little out of his mind now. He doesn't want to lose. He told me, he said, Dad, I don't want to play for third place.
If you're not, did you tell him if he's not first, he's last?
Yeah,
Son?
yeah, Ricky Bobby.
Dear, sweet little infant baby Jesus.
Yeah, it'll be a hell of a game tomorrow. I did watch a lot of film on that Harbor Creek team. That's what I do at work. I watch film on the other team. I'm such a nerd. But, yeah, number 22, number 30. You're going down. Number 22, number 30. I've done my homework. I've spread my research. But,
and yet again,
yeah, seen that. Yeah. Everybody's bailing out of Dallas right now. And, Jerry Jones, I don't think he gives a fuck anymore. I think he just might buy a whole other team. He's gonna trade the Cowboys. He's trading next. I'm going to trade the Cowboys for the Dolphins.
It is definitely I tell you what, the next 3-4 seasons, I mean, there's so many teams right now that are needing a rebuild.
The Giants,
the Giants,
the Cowboys,
the Steelers,
the
Bears.
Where does Aaron Rodgers land? Where it is, he's done. He's out of the Jets.
Oh God, guess who he has been most named, associated with?
San Francisco.
Negative.
So he could replace Purdy in that offense.
All the talk right now, and it would make all the sense in the world that this be true, because they penny pinch. Our boy Blue said it best. Yes, sir.
Possibly Pittsburgh. If the price is right, I'm sure they'll buy. And they'll do the same thing they did this year. They don't learn. And you know what? Tomlin's going to give him the offense. But that's the thing. When Aaron Rodgers goes to a team, it's about him. I mean, what's he going to do? Is he going to bring Devontae Adams and Alan Lazard from the Jets to Pittsburgh? No. They're up there, and they're up in the New York territory now, and he's out. It's
I can't remember what time was it a 1-year deal they picked up Adams?
I think it just went through this season. I think it was just to finish out the season because he wanted out of the Raiders so bad because they stink.
Now, can you imagine our guys picking up? Let's just say they want to save a little bit of money. 2 guys, closing in on their careers. We picked up both Devontae Adams and Amari Cooper, 2 people that I think would definitely not only kind of I guess you could say, take our receivers under their wing, but somebody, two people that I think honestly could really corral in Pickens.
I don't know. I think he should be seeing a shrink all fucking year.
I can see
They gotta. He's a head case just waiting to go, man. But maybe if you take all that pressure off him, all those expectations that everybody has for Pickens because he's the only stud that they have in the wide receiver position. Maybe it'll get better for him, where he's not being double teamed all fucking game. That does have to be a little frustrating.
Honestly, I think what I can do is I'm going to fix our ticker here instead of going back and forth on it. I can do it all in one, make it easy.
But
All the cool shit
I
that I
can
figured out.
see Rodgers. I'd like to see Aaron Rodgers in San Francisco. So that's what I think would be a good fit with all the offensive weapons they have, and if they all come back healthy with Ayuk, McCaffrey. What's his name? I always want to say Jordan in the backfield. Their backup that really stepped up the game. Debo and of course Kittle. It's not. They were just so fucking injury prone this year. Holy smokes! And if Purdy doesn't have McCaffrey, they lose football games.
First spring training game was today. Cubs at Dog.
Yeah, smash piece 12-4. There were runs. A lot of backup pitchers in there. I wait till about March before I start dabbling in the spring training, and I just pick every team to score 2 runs. Parlay it. Parlay. Put it in the parlay. Both teams to score 2 all the way down the list.
Is Deb's not here right now, is she? Yeah.
Oh, Deb Sampson. Another Deb.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pirates open up on Saturday.
Yeah, it'll be who is that other pitcher, Steve-O, for Pittsburgh? Because now that they have Heaney, and of course they got that closer. What the hell's his name? Beers with starts with a B.
Beers.
Yeah, because he has like a fundraising thing. It's Beers with a big dude, man. Like he looks like he drinks all the beers. God dang, why can't I remember his name? But yeah, he's unimpressive. I think Pittsburgh also needs to get them a closer. Beers.
We all know that we used to have a closer.
Yeah, it's I think McCutcheon's staying another year too.
He did.
They have to keep him McCutcheon. Sawinski,
We got
Triolo,
Cruz.
Yeah, a Cruz. I mean, they're young too. They came on strong. They almost had a shot at the playoffs at the end after the All-Star break, and they went on a little bit of a slide and they just
This is definitely
parked their pitchers.
This is definitely a year I will be going to watch the Pirates play. I haven't been in a couple years now. When we first moved back up here, dude, it was like every time you turn around, we were going to a Pirates game.
Yeah. There'd definitely be some Pirates games, especially when it's rough. I mean, you go there to watch Skeens pitch, but don't expect a lot of offense unless it comes from the Pittsburgh side. You know what I mean? If you want to go see the Pirates win, go on a Skeens day.
Well, I mean, now our roster in the pitching area is starting to show some hope.
It's not bad. I mean, Connor Joe. I mean, you have a young ass team that can really hit the ball, and they're fast on the bases. And you know what? They're not afraid to steal. That's what makes them exciting. Them and the Washington Nationals are up there in top teams of stolen bases, and they're a lot of fun to watch because they can put up runs and they're young. You know, not afraid to make the game a little bit more exciting than it usually is.
And of course, let's at least not forget the Philadelphia Phillies.
They had some signings. They picked up that dude. They picked up Bregman, Alec Bregman, I believe, from Houston. He's a hell of a hitter. They kept Bone. They kept everybody. Connor Joe is no longer a Pirate. Oh, MG, not good for Pittsburgh. But I seriously don't know who's going to beat the fucking Mets. You got Juan Soto and Pete Alonso batting back to back.
I don't know what it is about these New York teams that I really, because outside of my Pirates, dude, the Mets. I don't know what it has been about the Mets that I've liked since I was.
Dude, them batting 1, 2, 3. It's like you got Lindor, Soto, and Alonso. I mean,
Bergman is in
who
Boston.
the hell did Philly get then? Yeah, Bregman went to Boston then. They're going to be formidable. Yankees are going to be formidable. They picked up, didn't they get Bellinger? I think Bellinger went to the Yankees from Chicago for whatever reason. They let him go. Philly kept everybody. Who the fuck is going to beat the Dodgers? Holy shit. Except in spring training today. I think they got their ass whooped.
Blue, are you home tonight? Because this would be so much easier if we just went ahead and put you on screen like good old days.
Yeah. I got you on here with your knowledge. I didn't have all my notifications today. One game going on right about now in the NHL, which I am super interested in, is USA versus Canada for the first ever championship of the U.S. Four Nations Cup. Sweden and you did not make the list. This Canada team, I watched them play the other day with McDavid and McKinnon, Crosby. All three of those guys had 2 points in that game. Crosby with the open netter at the end, even though Finland did come back. But as much as I want to root for the USA tonight, I have to take this Canada team. McDavid, McKinnon, Crosby leading the way. For Team USA, you got the Kachuk brothers. I'm just not impressed. I'm not as impressed as I am with this Canada team, and they're humming right now. And if it's going to be a physical game, there's going to be fights. It's going to be exciting.
Again.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time those two met,
just the other day.
That was ugly.
Both Kachuk brothers dropped their gloves. 5-minute major for fighting. Then a few minutes later, Matthew Kachuk, 5-minute major for fighting.
Dude, it was literally, 3 fights, 4 fights back to back?
Yeah, that's how they started the game. They dropped gloves.
And,
Dropped gloves and went to Pound Town.
Come on, Canada. What the hell was that? You boo the national anthem?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
That was not very polite, eh?
I hope USA wins, but I think Canada is.
Well, hopefully they get the moose out of their ass.
Our national anthem is better than yours, just saying.
Do you see where
I can understand ours.
Soto bought Brett Batty a new car for giving him the number 22?
Oh, Beatty's a young kid. He probably needed it. He's probably living with what's his name?
I give up.
Brock Purdy.
Oh.
Brock Purdy in New York. Yeah. Soto's got the money after that fucking contract he got. I'm sure it was a very nice car. I'm pretty sure Soto's the highest paid player in MLB history, and he's going to retire a Met.
Oh, and here we go. And this says it all, brother. This just closes it out. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's another team of baseball you don't want to overlook is the Padres.
Oh.
Even though for whatever fucking reason, I mean, they still have Fernando Tatis, but they got rid of Hae-Sung Kim. Guess where he went? To the Dodgers. Hae-Sung Kim, one of the best players that ever come out of Japan, man. Holy smokes.
Think the Dodgers are going to repeat?
Dude, they're going to be stealing bases. They have to. They have to. And you have Ohtani on the mound now. Good Lord. The only thing Dodgers didn't have was pitching, and they didn't need it because they could score runs. Max Muncy, home run. You know what I mean? I think maybe they got fucking Bellinger. I don't know.
Can you imagine, again, another Dodgers, Mets? No, wait, that wasn't the World Series. Who did remember Earl Hershiser back in, was it 88? He made the famous line, "I'm going to Disneyland."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it stuck. I don't know who's going to beat the Dodgers, man. Just some guys in their lineup. They got Glass now pitching. Tony Gonsolin pitching. Michael Grove's terrible. They got Clayton Kershaw. They picked up Kopech, which I don't know. He's iffy. Dustin May will be healthy this year. Bobby Miller. He's dope. And they got Blake Snell. How the hell? Where do they get money to buy everyone good? Holy smokes! And they got Kirby Yates, and they got Yamamoto, Ohtani, Barnes, Will Smith, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman. They got Jake Geloff from I think he came from the White Sox. He's the only good player they had. Enrique Hernandez, Hae-Sung Kim, Muncy, Miguel Rojas. They got Michael Conforto, Teoscar Hernandez, Andy Pajes. Yeah, good luck beating these guys unless you're from New York or Philadelphia. Holy smokes. They're stacked.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's
Scary.
talking about haters, according to fansided.com, just posted this 9 minutes ago. Pirates insiders are already pouring Paul Skeens' inevitable departure from Pittsburgh.
It's cynics.
He is under contract for the next 4 seasons. And then they're saying he's going to be gone. Now, there's a good topic and the perfect person to join us for this. Your boy Blue.
What's up, girl?
Oh, where's he going? Oh, well. Oh.
I have to come off my phone. I don't have a computer here. My wife's got it in Florida. So I'm on my phone.
Well, poetic justice, it is freezing down in Florida right now. A lot of people are complaining. This winter snap. What the hell happened with the snow here today? Gosh almighty. That was some gnarly stuff.
Yeah, they're calling for more for tomorrow.
And
And
that is the nice thing about being laid off right now. I don't have to deal with that stuff.
Then us people that are going to the game tomorrow night, we have to go right through that damn snow belt. So it depends on what. It depends what.
Nasty tomorrow.
Yeah, it depends what they're gonna have.
So this is interesting. So all right, like you could put your bets in now on who's going to win the Super Bowl next year. So I'll give you the top favorites that the DraftKings that they have. Number 1 is the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Ravens, Lions, 49ers, Bengals, Commanders, Packers, and Rams are your leaders for the Super Bowl. You know who's last? The Giants. Dead last. Last 6 teams: Panthers, Jets, Saints, Browns, Titans, and Giants. You have no chance. But yeah, they're giving the Eagles and Chiefs are putting them back there with the Bills, Ravens, Lions, 49ers, Bengals, and Commanders. It's like a repeat of this year is what they're looking at. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Giants.
You're just gonna go ahead and
Throw a 10-piece on the Giants. Win $3,000 on $10 if the Giants win next year. Throw it down today. Good luck, Giants. You gave away Saquon. Thank you.
You know what? Honestly, we're not looking too bad here. I'm looking at the Pirates.
They're young. They're young, and they got Tommy Pham.
Yes, sir.
They picked Pham up from the Mets.
Still got Brian Reynolds, who's become a monster. Andrew McCutchen, O'Neal Cruz,
Jaywan Bay. He's dope. He's a hell of a hitter, man. Dude gets on base all the time.
Who do we got?
Triolo's great. IKF over there at third base. Gold Glove man. Bryant Hayes is good.
Adam Frazier.
Yeah, they're young, man. They're young and they're good. I think they're going to be an aggressive team this year. They're going to be fun to watch, especially when they get these young pitchers out there because they're going to be running the bases. Because you're only going to need 3 wins when you have or 3-4 runs to win a game, and you got Skeens on the mound.
Holy,
Jared Jones, that's it.
Look at the oh man.
Yeah, they're going to be good.
Yeah, Skeens is working on 2 new pitches too.
What, a faster ball?
Remember that fastball, the famous that 100-mile-an-hour curveball
He's
against the Padres? Dude, that was disgusting.
Yeah, he's working on 2 new pitches. Jared Jones is working on a pitch too.
Oh, I would not want to stand in that box when that ball's coming in, man. Holy smokes, as it is. It is heat after. Well, he does, and then once in a while, he'll throw like an 85.
Just to give him a rest.
The bat's already around. You guys trying to time it.
He's thrown they showed him in practice the other day, Skeens throwing a pitch, and it's breaking. It comes in at you, and then it breaks outside.
That's
like
the shit. Those shit
yeah,
balls.
it's the what do they call that? A running fastball.
Yeah,
is what he's working on.
I'm trying to think. Shit. What was it? Damn it. I had it and I lost it that fast. I was listening to you guys and I was just Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, skiing. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I think they'll be good. There's not going to be any really bad teams in baseball. I mean, the good thing about baseball is anybody can win on any given day. It takes one pitch.
I don't
You
know.
know-
I think the Oakland A's are going to suck.
No, they're not the Oakland A's anymore.
Yeah,
is
no,
it
they're
official?
not. They're to Las Vegas.
But they're still playing in Oakland, correct?
No, they're
No,
building a
they-
stadium.
it's done. Done deal.
Huh. Whose stadium are they borrowing?
The local, I don't know.
High school?
I think it was the Las Vegas
You're gonna pick the Red
51.
Car.
I think it was the Las Vegas 51s, the AAA team they used to have there.
That would make sense. They might actually be able to pack that place. You know, the A's aren't bad. The A's are not that bad. They just they're young. They make a bunch of errors. Who's that one pitcher they got? He throws
Mason Miller.
Mason Miller. Holy fuck, the closer.
Yep.
That is the closer you want, man. Nobody can touch that kid. He gets on there in eight 2/3 inning. It's like game over. As soon as he steps on the mound, it's done. No one's scoring.
102, 103 mile per hour fastball.
Yeah, close games. I mean, towards the end of the season, a couple teams did pick up on him, and they took him for some rides and ended up coming from behind to win. But they're not bad. Another young team out there with lots of potential. I like that center fielder they got, Butler. Butler.
Baltimore Orioles are going to be good too. They're young and they got some real good prospects.
I thought they lost a lot though.
No, they still got Rushman. They got that Kobe Mayo coming up. They got Heston Kershaw coming up. They got a pitcher too, but I can't think of his name right now.
They needed some pitching. They were struggling there. I do like them. They're due, but I really think they lost a few guys. The McCann, maybe. They lose McCann.
They lost Santander.
That Anthony Santander, he went somewhere. He was he didn't have a great year last year, but he did win some clutch games. He was clutch.
Yeah, he still hit 25 homers, I think.
Yeah, and a bunch of them pretty much bounced off the top of the wall. Like, I mean, he takes it for a ride. But yeah, he came off the bench a lot, which was disturbing.
So, on a side note, did anybody catch the Daytona 500?
Oh, the end of it.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
I saw the end. I put a little flyer bet on. Who the fuck did I put on it? Blaney. And yeah, he ended up wrecking out.
Oh yeah, that wreck towards the end.
Yeah, Byron got through and wins.
Again, there was two wrecks back to back, and Byron barely squeaked through. And back-to-back seasons now, he took the Daytona 500.
Yeah, it came down to the end. That's a race that you wish you didn't watch the whole thing for. Then you just wish you caught the last 5 minutes.
Dude, I'm telling you right now,
Might
that
be what I did, is
that
watch
wreck
last, like,
was just
half hour.
gnarly because he went airborne and literally it was like in slow motion. The way he just kind of floated
Some Days of Thunder shit.
and came down, it was
Talladega Nights.
Happy Tom Cruise. I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
But yeah, NASCAR's starting to, surge again, get, recognition. I was glad to see that, Keselowski was out. I can't stand him. He so badly wants to be the NASCAR bad boy. But
Doesn't he own the team now? I think he owns it.
I don't know.
He's like an owner driver, so I thought he was gonna be done with racing. He was just gonna be an owner, but he's still I think he's still driving that number 2.
Dude, I will always remember he got into it with Jeff Gordon. And while they're standing there arguing, leave it to Kevin Harvick to come up behind him and shove him into Jeff Gordon, which just caused this big melee. Dude, Harvick was, even to his, we'll say his dying day, but
Yeah,
dude, he was a shit starter. He was also one of NASCAR's, he was also known as a bad boy. You don't get them like that anymore, though.
yeah. NASCAR doesn't have any more bad boys of racing. They got I don't know, maybe pretty boys.
Now you got people like Bubba Wallace
Bubba Wallace.
and that whole
I mean, is there really a tough?
Yeah, we got your ice cream.
Is there really a tough NASCAR driver anymore that you don't have the Intimidator anymore? You don't have Bill Elliott, a Petty,
The Schraders,
like you said, a Harvick,
the Labonis.
I mean, maybe what's his nuts? Drives the number 4 car. There's still one. What the heck is his name? Good Lord. Hamlin. Maybe Denny Hamlin would be the closest thing to a bad boy right now. He's still, one of the, old guys that are, I mean, he's still not old, but he's still around. I think a lot of people do get intimidated by Denny Hamlin when he does make a run at the front of the pack.
Oh, Denny Hamlin's the number 11 car.
11, yeah.
Number 4 is Gragson. Noah Gragson.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah. Who? He'll have his day. A lot of these kids, we
no longer have
some
Truex. I don't know if he is just 100% retired or if he is.
There he is. Down there. 38.
Oh, he did race, didn't he?
Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, he was kind of a badass. He probably got wrecked out.
I didn't realize the Bass Pro Shop was still in there. Okay, that was my bad.
Yeah, he's one you don't want to see in your rearview mirror. Yeah, him or Hamlin, I'd be a little worried if they were behind me, and maybe one of the Busch brothers, but they're kind of.
I mean, I kind of do like the Chase Cup, the way they changed it. And, now they got like I guess you could say the playoffs and everything, but
yeah,
I still go back to the original. There was nothing wrong with the way they used to do it. You won, you got the most points. The higher up you placed, the more points you got. So the better you drove. I mean, it was just at the end, to the victor go the spoils.
Yeah.
Not crackers. That's for food. That's for soup.
So on that note, let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then I'll post the link because I'm pretty sure we got a good friend of ours over there chomping at the bit to come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he got barbecue sauce in his protein shake.
Yeah, fucking Wemby, Steve-O. Damn.
I bet they're ready to go.
So we will go ahead, and I am in the mood for a little. Let's do some Southern Outlaw Band, the Folsom County Prison. Guys, we'll be back. Hey,
My dog, my dog's trying to get in this. See him?
Up in your Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to get.
After he just licked the twig and berries. All right, guys, here's a little bit of Folsom County Prison by the Southern Outlaw Band. We will see you here shortly.
It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on. But that train, it keeps rolling on down this San Antonio.
I want chocolate.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I had my head and cried.
No shot. On Facebook. Look at him, another shot with the skull.
I bet there's big folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd do but little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeehaw!
All right, welcome back, Steve-O. You're muted. All right, yeah, welcome back, man. NHL is about to tip off here. Bill comes back. We'll drop said link, and invite y'all. Oh shit, there you are, Steve-O.
Yeah, I was my dog was trying to knock the phone over. He said,
Yeah, so this Wemby out stuff, man. Holy smokes!
yeah, I was surprised too when I saw it.
After they just went ahead and they got De'Aaron Fox, made that big trades.
Yeah,
that hurts. I'm sure San Antonio just got a major buzzkill.
yeah. I mean, he played. He must have got it after the All-Star game. Yeah, he had to have.
I mean, truth be told, guys, I haven't been a big fan of basketball now for a minute. I was just watching something. Guys, I will post the link and allow everybody to, allow.
No,
I now give you permission. No, I just watched something on Max. That's the story of where they beat the Dream Team.
I've seen that on there. I haven't. Should I watch it?
Yes, sir.
Should I watch it? I didn't know if they were gonna fucking ruin it.
Yes, sir. But I'd already heard the story once. Anybody that watched The Last Dance?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jordan. Yeah.
And then there's also, what was it? Ooh. I'd already seen something else about it. It was, I think, a story about the Dream Team. So it's never been a secret that they lost that scrimmage game, but this one went a little bit deeper into it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, again, of course, they were the select team. They were the team that was supposed to go to, originally would have went to Barcelona in 92.
Right.
But after the team, they got upset. What was it? 4 years prior, they did a vote, and sure enough, the NBA come in there. And I mean, dude, when you say Dream Team, that's just like an understatement.
Yeah, for that time. I think it was a lot different because now a lot of your NBA players are not from America, even college, Steve-O.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these kids, they're getting a lot of young guys from France, Africa.
Yeah.
But here's
Australia.
Lithuania.
Coming to America to play. I mean, you can't have a Dream Team. You looked at
China.
You looked at the Olympics. It wasn't a shoo-in for the U.S. You still had to, go against your Bogdanoviches, your Wembanyama's, your Goberts. In France, Spain, was a problem for the U.S. You know what I mean?
Greece had the Congo.
Standard.
Blame Canada.
Yeah, Canada was a tough out. You know what I mean? There is no, even your South American countries, they got some guys down there. Santi Aldama, I mean, they're good.
This team that beat the Dream Team, I mean, you had the top 5 players on that team, the starters, went in the first round that draft. Grant Hill, Chris Webber, Mashburn, Houston, all these guys. What was the other dude?
Juwan Howard. Oh, like Michigan.
Yeah,
like the roster of the Fab Five.
So it wouldn't have been like
Chris
to
Webber.
have seen a star-studded team like that. wouldn't go in there and absolutely just crush.
Yeah.
And they did. So much so that they will, one of the spoilers I'll give you, Charles Barkley was so pissed off afterwards that he told them to shut down the scoreboard because once the press came in, he didn't want anybody to see this.
Mm. Yeah, I might have to watch that.
Good old Chuck was a little upset. Chuck. So yeah, it was to me that was, I mean, yeah, they were, I wouldn't exactly call them prima donnas, but they weren't exactly, when you got drafted to a team, you pretty much ended your career with that team.
Right.
That was back when there was not a whole bunch of trading and ring chasing and all this. You got dealt this card, you go in, you do your best, and if the coach doesn't build around you, then that's on him. It's not on you. You're still the standout.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it doesn't matter, football, baseball, basketball, hockey. Well, not so much hockey. You don't hear about all the other crap. If they're not happy with the team and they don't think they're going to win like a Super Bowl or a championship,
Yeah, they're out. They're gone.
they're out. They're done. Basically, in essence, they're saying, fuck the contract. I don't give a damn. I'd rather make money. I'm more concerned. To me, whenever somebody does that, they're more concerned about money.
Yeah.
And there's themselves. I wouldn't want you on my team because if you're leaving one team for, another team just to get that ring, that payout, then you're thinking about yourself and yourself only.
Right.
That's my take on it. Steve, what's it say on the TV over there?
I was trying to look at the Philadelphia and Boston Celtic game.
Boston's probably putting a whooping on them. Philly stinks this year.
Sixers.
The Philly just made a trade. I forget who they picked up. They picked someone up off waivers. I don't think it's going to help.
Bring back Iverson.
Paul, even with Paul George, Maxey, and what's left of Joel Embiid this year, Andre Drummond, Philly just can't put together wins, especially in that East Conference when they got to face the Bucks, the Knicks,
Yeah.
The Celtics. I mean, they thought Paul George was the answer. No, Philly looks like shit. this year.
I'm kind of surprised. Here's another, fun thing. If I'm not mistaken, does Jay-Z not own the Nets, the Brooklyn Nets?
I do.
He was a part owner at one time. I don't know if he still is, but yes,
But he's a Knicks fan, right?
I don't know.
Let's do
I
a
don't know.
quick fact check. Who
I
owns
feel like he's a Knicks fan.
the Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think
I don't
I
think
think-
he was a Nets fan.
he might not be.
The Nets majority owner is Alibaba Group Holding Ltd.
In other words, Elon Musk.
Quite possibly.
Elon
No,
owns the NBA.
if I was gonna say if Elon owned them, I mean, my God,
Wouldn't be surprised.
it'd be a true dream team at that point. Like, I mean, even if Jerry Jones and Robert Kraft and all these other rich owners got together, they wouldn't be able to match that man.
Steve, after all these NBA trades have gone through, and now we're after the All-Star break, who do you got winning it all for the NBA?
Boston's got a good
Don't
chance.
forget.
Boston's got a good chance.
Yeah.
Boston
Don't forget about
Celtics-
that Cleveland record.
Yeah, Cleveland. I think it's
44-2.
gonna be Boston or Cleveland out of the East side. The West right now, who is it? OKC.
They're tough. They're super tough. They don't lose. Now they're healthy. They got Holmgren back.
Yeah, and that's really gonna help them.
No, we got the Thunder in first, the Grizzlies, the Nuggets, the Rockets, the Lakers, Clippers, T-Wolves, Mavericks, Kings, Wow, what a fall from grace. The Warriors all the way down to 10.
Warriors just picked up Jimmy Butler, hoping that'll help them out.
The
Yeah,
Suns, Spurs,
and
the
in his first
Trailblazers.
game, and in his first game, he shit himself.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, I
can
don't
see
think
it.
it helped them as much.
If I'm looking at this correctly, I'm thinking that it's going to be. I think the one that's going to win it all is definitely going to come from the Western side.
I don't know. I
Don't-
like Cleveland. I like
don't-
Cleveland a lot. They just picked up. Who did Cleveland just pick up too? They picked someone up too. Really
Yeah.
helped them out.
On it.
Yeah, but they traded that Karis LeVert, which I
They
didn't
got
know
rid
why
of
they
LeVert.
did.
They got rid of Niang.
6-year NBA
Who did
player.
they pick up? They picked up from Charlotte, maybe.
Hang on. It's right here. Are picking up Javonte Green is in the middle of his 6th NBA season. 31-year-old is averaging 5.8 points per game, 3.6 rebounds.
I thought they picked up somebody else. Didn't they get DeAndre Hunter, maybe? Does that sound right? From
Mm,
Atlanta?
mm. I don't think.
look-
I think DeAndre's still there.
There's a goal for Canada. Nathan McKinnon.
Hey,
Telling you, Canada is on a mission. Expect goals in this game.
I don't know. Call me old school, but I'd love to see the Bulls come back into prominence. And I like the Knicks. They were up there for a little while, and then all of a sudden,
The Knicks are good. Now they got Karl Anthony Towns,
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson. If they keep OG Anunoby healthy, and Josh Hart, he's probably one of my favorite players in the NBA. Dude averages like a triple-double every night, man. Guy's probably about 6'4", averaging over 10 boards every night, man. And he plays every minute. Think about what Tom Thibodeau does there with the Knicks. He plays starters the entire game. He runs them into the ground.
Yeah.
But come playoff season, they're ready to go. Like they are conditioned there.
I'm sorry, it's still my dream to go to
The Gods.
MSG. And hello, Miss Jan. It is good to see you, lady. They're going to be picking up a new puppy dog
Ah.
soon.
Oh,
So
did they
2.5 hour
did they
trip to that.
did they get the funding for it? Because I know she was worried about it.
I guess so, because I got a message earlier about it.
There shall be an addition.
There's going to be a new addition in the family.
Sweet.
So that's going to be a good thing for them.
Yeah.
So on a side note, I never did go in there and change our ticker. Whoops. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I am literally looking forward to baseball this season. Basketball has really not
That
sparked my.
NBA is just so lackluster that first half until you start getting down to the playoff range. Because so many guys avoid injury, and now they're just chucking threes, especially if you're one of the bad teams.
Yeah.
You watch Charlotte play, they're chucking like 40, 50 threes a game. I mean, it is not fun to watch. College basketball now, they are starting to get towards the to March Madness. Games start mattering. I did look at I watched a few games this past week.
Yeah.
That Duke looks really good, man.
Yeah. I'd say right now, Duke's your favorite to win.
Yeah, behind Cooper Rush.
Cooper
Like how good is
Flag.
that kid?
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Rush, that D-bag from.
And then they
Dallas.
have that big 7'2" center who's very athletic.
Yeah, your top teams in college basketball right now is that Auburn team, 23-2. They're good.
Yeah.
Offensively and
Last night they almost got upset by one of my teams, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
You got Florida at number 2, Duke at number 3, Bama Roll Tide, number 4, Houston. They're still up there, man. They kept a lot of guys. They had a lot of guys coming on the transfer portal. Houston, Tennessee.
Didn't Bama just get their butt kicked last night or the night before?
I
think they
think
got
so because they
pounded.
dropped two. They dropped two, went to 21-4. Yeah, that sounds about right. Purdue lost. Purdue was upset. They dropped to 13. Michigan 12. Wisconsin 11. A lot of Big Ten teams in here. Michigan State at 14. Big Ten definitely representing through the top 15 teams. Marquette 16. Kentucky's down at 17. They're not good this year. They're 17-8. Don't look for them to go far. Clemson is good, but 17-8. And I mean, you got your normal team, Kansas. Who would have thought they'd be 23?
Dude, this is seriously kind of looking like the football standings.
Yeah, but Big Ten really running
Kentucky
it up there.
Kentucky lost a lot of players.
Yeah.
So
I'm more interested around the time when I want to see who's the Cinderella teams this year. There's always that small school that kind of creeps up out of nowhere and then upsets a few people, makes it to, a certain point, and then
I always look for a team out of like the Ivy League to come ahead and do something like that. Harvard or Yale. Because one of those teams they'll get the berth just for winning the conference, and then they go in there and then they have that glorious first game over number 1 seed. Fucking Creighton doesn't even look.
Oh, geez, look at Jam A with the Arkansas.
Yeah, unranked Arkansas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
next year Arkansas's got that kid from Pennsylvania going there, that Malik Thomas. He signed with them.
Oh yeah, he's
the kid from Lincoln Park.
Man. I'll make my
the kid from Lincoln Park that transferred.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the boys played 2 years ago
from Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Kid's tough.
We got some middle of the road sports fans getting ready to join us here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stage.
What's up, guys? What's up? I'm getting tired of seeing this Arkansas Razorback. That's all I see around here. All these shirts and hoodies and all this kind of stuff. It's not. There's not enough light.
You do realize we can't see you guys all, so you're in bed and the lights are off.
Maybe we don't want to see, Bill.
It's quite possible, yes.
Oh no.
I hope to God that's okay, thank you. Phew, I was starting to get worried there for a second.
Yeah, that's too big.
Listen, she put her Eagle stuff away and pulled out her Arkansas Razorbacks stuff out.
Razorbacks fan.
Honestly, that's one thing we don't have in here is a lot of we have nothing college wise in here.
No, we only got about 3 more home pick games I looked into. They only got about 3 more going into March.
What do we got?
I had my Arkansas shirt on today.
You had a what?
My Arkansas shirt on today.
Did you see last night North Carolina? Did you see that they gave out free they didn't charge anyone to come to the game because they had snow? So there's a local buddy of mine. He's from Greenville. He used to coach at George Junior when I worked there. He got in free, and he sat 7 rows from the court in North Carolina last night.
Oh wow!
I'd love to go to a Tar Heels game.
Stuck my tongue.
Jordan all day, every day.
I want to see them when they're good.
Hey, looking
this year.
No, but what were we talking about? Pitt. Any of those games worth going to? It's always going to be.
I got them written down in my planner, but yeah, there's a good one. It's a high possibility.
What in the hell? Ooh.
What the fuck?
So we are heading to bed because we gotta get up early in the morning and do a bunch of stuff. But I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I hope you guys have a good night. And
You as well.
our new addition will be a first responder. She's
Nice.
going to go to school for my diabetes.
Nice.
Awesome, brother. Congrats.
So I'm going to add a new first responder out there.
Cool. God bless you guys, man. That's awesome.
All right. Good night. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow or something.
All right.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk to you guys later.
Sounds good.
Get your beauty sleep.
Good
Oh,
night.
I need a lot of it. No, I won't. I'll never get enough beauty sleep.
No, you will not.
Cheers, bro.
Bye, Will. Good night.
Good night. Well,
Razorbacks.
I remember when they went through that small, was it in the mid 90s back when Slick Willie was in the office? The Razorbacks were the team for a little while.
Yeah.
And it made a lot of news because Oakland was there for the game, and
back when they had Corliss Williamson.
They're always that team in the upset.
I don't know. I mean, as we talk tonight, it just made me realize how little I've paid attention to basketball this year. It's just been a sorry state. It really has.
I really haven't watched it. I really haven't watched a lot either this year, surprisingly. Usually I'm watching every damn night, but I haven't been.
Football's so good, but they said the NBA ratings have dropped so much because there's not really great action and there's so many blowouts, especially on these TNT televised games. You know, you wait all day to watch the Lakers and Bucks play, and then one of these teams are winning by 30 points and they're playing all bench fourth quarter. It's not fun.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
like
They're down to the wire.
Just like right now, Boston's winning 93-68 over Philly.
Yeah, and Philly packs it in, and Peyton Pritchard's probably out there having himself a field day. Which has been the story for Boston all year. But then Boston will turn around and go ahead and lose to fucking the Hornets by 30 tomorrow. It's you can't make this shit up. I've been on that side.
You know what I'd really like to do this year? We keep saying we're going to try and go to this game. We're going to try and go to this game and do this and do that.
Hell, Bill, you should go tomorrow night. You should go to the playoff game tomorrow night, or do you got the oil boom?
I'm at the Boomer.
Is that the Boom? I will be in Edinburgh University.
That'd be nice. I'd be something I'd want to go and see.
I will be there too.
I'd love to go.
Yeah, playing Harbor Creek, man, on the college floor, man. That's great for these kids, man. Great for my boy. He's gonna have a blast, man. He's pumped. He's pumped. I gotta make sure he gets some sleep tonight.
He's gonna get a little bit of the taste of what it's like to play for Duquesne. Oh, sorry, Duquesne. Duquesne.
New Edinburgh.
Yeah, he's he got some floor time in last year's districts when we played down at Slippery Rock, and he played a little bit when we played down there when we played Lincoln Park. He got in there towards the end of the game, but no, he's in there. He doesn't come off the floor.
I believe if we win tomorrow night, I believe we play the winner of Cathedral Prep and Farrell, if I'm not mistaken.
And Cathedral Prep is a hell of a team. So,
dude, anytime you see like St. Mary's, Cathedral Prep, and any Christian school are always going to have the upper hand because they found a loophole to where they can recruit.
Well, and a lot, you give them free tuition. You know what I mean?
Just to come play basketball for us or football or
Yeah, basically. But you look at Kennedy Catholic. They're still not good. Their girls program, absolutely. They won states last year.
Yeah, and the one girl, Lake Fields, is probably going to be in the All-American game.
I wouldn't doubt it. I remember my daughter used to play against her in like the 6th, 7th grade, and Lake Fields was
she's got like 2,000 points, 500 rebounds. I mean, she's pretty good.
Her and the Magistro girl. Yeah,
yep. Magistro. Yep.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought, I was trying to bring it up a little bit ago. With baseball coming up, I'm super excited about it. Another one. Remember how I said I want to go see the Garden? How about going to the cornfield for that game?
Oh, the Field of Dreams.
Yes,
Isn't it up
In
in
Iowa.
up in New York?
Iowa.
Iowa.
It is in Iowa.
Oh, now
And
that'd
all
be a
the-
good game for homers.
All the players come out of the field, just like they did in the movie. And
Yeah.
last year, Kevin Costner came out there, and I can't remember if he said anything, but you saw him kind of looking around, and there was like a voiceover, and
Yeah, that'd be like a weekend thing, maybe hit the Hall of Fame or something.
oh, Cooperstown,
Yeah, that one's up in Europe. Man, hit the Football Hall of Fame on the way out to the baseball game.
Canton.
Canton.
Where's the Basketball Hall of Fame?
I don't think they have one.
Springfield,
I'm sure they do.
Missouri. Springfield,
Right.
Missouri.
Oh,
Missouri.
Gee. I
Hmm.
wonder if it's anywhere near Webb City. Just saying. On the way out there, it sounds like we're going to baseball, basketball. Dude, we might be able to hit the trifecta.
Might be able to hit the trifecta.
Just take a week and run it.
Yeah, see that original Honus Wagner card. I do remember seeing that in my youth.
Oh my god. The original Honus Wagner?
Yeah,
You got to see one?
yeah, they have it at the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I've never been.
Yeah, they have it at the Hall of Fame. They have some of his uniforms there too.
My dad had the Mickey Mantle rookie card, and his mom threw it away because he left it on the floor.
That's grounds for death. I'm sorry. I mean, and he'd get off with temporary insanity.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad was telling me he had all these cards, and he was late of getting home one day, and he didn't do what he was supposed to. So his mom went in his room, picked everything up on his floor, and threw it away.
You know what I did that was real stupid when I was a kid? And my father did not beat me for it for whatever reason. Is he had a bunch of old baseball cards that were old to him. So when he was a kid, he kept a lot of the old ones.
Yeah.
So I got in there one day, and I had my my Beckett's book, and
I had one.
a Beckett's, and I'm looking through how much these cards are worth. I get my plastics, So I go through. Goddamn, I must have been like 11 or 12, maybe 10 years old. I start signing these cards. I put fake autographs on them, and then I take them to the store and I try to sell them. The guy's like, "Get out of here!" My dad's like, "Where's my cards? Why are they all signed?"
That was my favorite thing to do though, was like anytime I'd go to a flea market,
Yeah.
the first thing I would do, and I'll never forget when I got my very first Hank Aaron card. I actually had his, for a little while there. It was beat all to hell and back. It was like $5, but it meant nothing to me at that time because I actually had a Hank Aaron card.
Yeah, and it mattered if it was Topps. It was money. If it was Fleer, whatever.
Fleer was the cheap one. Bowman
Fleer
was the cheapest one. Then Fleer, then Topps, and then the gold standard in all sports cards, especially football, Upper Deck.
Upper Deck, a baseball Upper Deck.
Now,
Ooh.
oh my God,
Stadium
Topps is
Club.
killing it. Oh, Stadium Club, yeah. How about going to McDonald's? You used to be able to get the hoops cards from them.
Yeah, they still sell them. I just don't get them. I'm like,
Well, me and Connor, back when I got into, because it's still a market for cards, there really are, and they've come so far anymore. It's unreal. Like, you get game worn jerseys pieces, which is probably a plastic, or a practice jersey or something like that.
yeah, but
Connor had a Sue card that had a piece of his shoelaces in it from his cleats. And they come, it's not printed on anymore. You actually get the auto card, the autograph.
right.
They send out the stickers and they give them a little pen and they get, X amount of money to sit there and sign all these. And, but we got our hands on some 1991 Fleer, which was the gold standard almost for basketball. They had the best ones. And dude, I was a kid in a candy store. Me and Connor, they were wax packed. They still had the gum in them.
Horribly.
Oh, we
delicious
tried.
gum.
We tried really hard. You got to think that stuff was like 30 years old at this point. So I'm sitting there. As soon as you put it in your mouth and you crunch down, it just
Beautiful,
disintegrated.
beautiful piece of cardboard.
But dude, we got Jordans, we got Pippet. It was just amazing. We'd open it up and just sit there, immediately start going through, and he'd be like, "Dad, is this one?" And dude, it was so much fun. But now, I mean, good Lord. Speaking of Paul Skeens, his rookie card with the Pirates logo on it.
Yeah.
Dude, they couldn't keep those boxes in stock because everybody was wanting a Paul Skeens, and I think they were selling for up to $100,000 if you got that card.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah, they're my buddy actually got he got a signed Paul Skeens card. And he bought a Mike Trout rookie card too this year. Yeah, he got a Mike Trout rookie card. He spent like $500 on it.
Nobody wants to move. Don't move. Oh, that was last night, wasn't it? Oof.
Yeah.
Get out.
Dude, I'd love to. You know, one of the people I'd order from was Steel City Collectibles, and now you can go to like Cranberry to the baseball card shop, and a lot of people get their stuff from there, and they're constantly having signings and all sorts of neat stuff. Back during the Big C, when we were all on lockdown, the sports cards went through the roof. Like everybody started collecting again and selling online. And I actually had a Facebook page. I did it. I called it Victory Dance Collectible, Victory Dance. So I would do what they called card breaks. I'd open up a box and everybody would come on and buy a team, you know?
Huh.
And then didn't matter what the card was. I mean, you got whatever team, you know. I was so upset. There was one time I didn't get in this gentleman's break, and I can't remember. It was like Topps Old Fashioned or something like that. They were all art. They were like drawn on there. It was neat. And there was a Steelers 3 auto card. You had Jerome Bettis, Terry Bradshaw, and I can't remember who the third person was. Might have been Franco.
Huh.
Can't remember. But had I gotten in that, the Steelers was the last team to go, and it also had the biggest hit.
I think it would be fun to do like a fantasy team. Like you go with your buddies and you bet, but you go ahead and you put all these baseball cards like in a bucket, and you you have every player from every team, and that's how you pick your players. You know what I mean? Like the random card selection, and you carry around your deck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And
that would
that's
be cool.
great. Like, it's
Connor just the other night, about a month ago, went up here to the local hobby shop. And, well, no, actually a friend of his bought them. Sold a whole box of just, whatever was in there was in there. I'm like, here, kid, none of these are real hits. Go ahead and, dude bought them for like $60.
oh wow.
We split the cost and called it a day, dude. I tell you what, we can honestly do a whole show. And I'm telling you, it'll take you back to your youth. I've got them in the house right now.
I recall.
So, on that note, let's go ahead and take one more little break, and then I'm thinking wrap it up.
Wrap her up.
So I will stick around for this one. We did a GB3, or we did let's do a GB3 on this one. Here's my song. My favorite GB3, Free Bird Kiss, guys. We will be right back to finish this out.
All dolled up like a Dixieland dream. Hit a high dollar diner in the downtown scene. Riding home pretty in the shotgun seat of my jacked up country boy limousine. I threw it in park right there in a drive. That song came on 95.5. Do I walk to the door? Do we call it a night? We just turned it up and said, baby, I want a free bird kiss, free bird kiss. 14 minutes of backseat bliss. Make it long and sweet and soft, so slow. When we get to the solo, bring it up and call me baby. Let's get a little crazy. Let the swamp music make you miss my lady. One thing on earth she can't resist is a free bird kiss. When the last note hit, I was falling hard. She had my heart something like a screaming guitar. Just when I thought the fun was about to end, she pulled me in closer and hit me again with a free bird kiss, free bird kiss. 14 minutes of backseat bliss, make it long and sweet and soft, so slow. When we get to the solo, bring it up and call me baby. Let's get a little crazy. Let the swamp music make you miss my lady. One thing on her she can't resist is a free bird
Go ahead, Jay. You're fun. Yeah, you're fun.
Free bird kiss, free bird kiss. Free bird kiss, free bird kiss. 14 minutes of backseat bliss, make it long and sweet and soft, so slow. When we get to the solo, bring it up and call me baby. Let's get a little crazy. Let the swamp music make you miss my lady. One thing on her she can't resist is a free bird kiss. Free bird kiss.
How can you not feel good after that song, dude? It is an amazing jam. It really is. And again, I want to thank Arliss for coming out last night, him and GB3. Dude, 106,000 or 1.6 thousand in climbing still.
Yeah, that's a record, man, for us. Yeah.
Hell of a night.
Smash.
That is, dude, it was killer. Awesome night. I am working on getting a special guest on our sports night.
Ooh.
So that will be forthcoming. As you guys have noticed throughout the night, we have been, I finally figured out how to do the ticker at the bottom. And I've been messing around with it, trying to, I don't know, see if I can get some more info on it. But I got to keep bouncing back and forth. But I have finally created a link tree. So all you got to do is click on that link. You can find it on our Facebook, Instagram. Excuse me. You got to put it on our YouTube. Excuse me. And our X. So all you got to do is click on the link. It'll pull up every one of our social media sites and where you can watch us and keep up with what's going on. Just click the link, takes you right to the page. On that note, go Grove City tomorrow in Edinburgh. Who are they taking on?
Taking on Harbor Creek.
Yep, and they got a guard. They have a guard. He's averaging 26 points a game. He's only about 5'5", 5'6". You need to
And
shut
I'm not
him
going to put
down.
out a scouting report, but I know who's guarding them.
Yeah,
It's like,
me too.
You are. Gonna do a little clean shave. They're gonna give you a jersey.
yeah, no, kid's fast as shit.
Yeah.
He is.
Dude,
Yeah,
no
he's
old
quick.
school. This is prison ball, son.
He's fast, and he can knock down the three if you let him. But somebody got a little bit bigger from last year. Oh, United States goal. Brady Kachuk evens it up.
Peyton Pritchard just buried us free.
Imagine that. I told you Pritchard was going to have him a day.
You want to give us some updates before we close it out on all the different scores going on right now?
One good thing I did notice today, anybody who watches soccer, that Man City Real Madrid game, Kylian Mbappe again with another hat trick in 2 weeks. Oh, dude is amazing. Not smashed Man City. They didn't have Holland. Couple good games going on right now, man. I like the Pacers are still whooping up on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies aren't out of it. Celtics, yeah. Sorry, Philly, for your loss. The Nets, for whatever reason, are beating the Cavaliers right now, 55-52.
Go Brooklyn.
Holy smokes. Tell me it ain't so. This is why I don't bet on the NBA. You will lose everything.
Iron
The Knicks are barely beating the Bulls. It's another one. The Bulls stink. The Magic, I don't know what happened to them this year. They can't win a game. Banchero was hurt a lot, but they can't win. They're not the same team as last year. They're beating the Hawks. And then the Bucks are beating the Clippers without Lillard and without Portis suspended for doing things. Other than that, man, it's the AA basketball, man. Maryland looks like they're going to whoop up on USC pretty healthily. And that's
Handedly.
it, man. Just some soccer was going on today. UFC's a little lackluster coming up this week. Nothing really big.
Oh, but yet there is. We had one that just vacated the belt to move up. Oh, give me a second. I will give us a quick update on that.
UFC bouts this week on Saturday. You got Bukakis playing Serkira. Ruzabov versus Makonico. I can't even pronounce these. Baron Tenikov again. Vanderford. There is an easy one. Then Ricky Simon against Jabed Basharat. Abdul Malik. Nick Klein. Go Nick Klein. Billy versus Costa. I mean, this Ebo Aslan. Is he good?
We're going to be fine without him.
It sounds like someone who's good. Gene Silver. Let me get to some of these bigger fights. Brendan Allen, Anthony Hernandez, huge favorite. Henry Cejudo.
Gonna be good and lay down.
Yeah, I got nobody. The main fight. Henry Cejudo and Song Yadong. Just saying it.
You can't make this shit up.
Song Yadong, a heavy favorite.
So the most recent Ilia Topuria has vacated the featherweight belt to move up to 155. And the rumor is he is looking to take on the champ at the 155 champ.
I'll look to Saturday, March 8th when Justin Gaethje plays Daniel Hooker.
Gaethje. Let's see champs. Let's see. My Connor was telling me list of UFC champions. Here we go. Current champions. Where's the 155? Oh, he's going after Islam. He wants to move up and go after him. Oh, should be interesting. So yeah, there's that. And we got a late second edition.
Oh,
He says, "Oh, let us welcome to the stage real quick." Chaz.
in Chaz.
What's up, everybody?
It's like a fucking WWE promo. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I have a local update today. I went and watched the Unified Bocce team today, and they placed second in districts.
Oh, all right.
They beat Greenville. They beat Greenville, and then they lost to Franklin in the finals. But both teams move on. Both teams move on to the regionals March 10th down at Geneva College.
Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like my intro. I don't like my intro.
Steve, our boy Steve over here literally just split his pants.
I don't like my intro. Excuse me.
Bocce ball.
Yep. They want they made it to the regional, so that's March 10th down at Geneva College.
Oh, okay.
All right. Look at this. Jesus.
Introducing from San Antonio, Texas.
The Ultimate Warrior?
No, not even close. The Chaz.
Hey,
Dodge.
hey Chaz.
What's up?
What do you think of the about Wembayana being out for the year?
Hey, don't talk like that, okay? We don't like that. San Antonio. We don't, that's blasphemy, all right?
Well,
All right.
He had a blood clot in his shoulder. He's out for the year.
Hey, we all lit a candle for him. We're praying for him right now. I just made tacos. Trust me, I'm hurting right now, man. Hurting.
Ugh. Well, good news for you, brother. I wish you'd come on a little bit sooner because we are literally closing up shop for the night. We were just ending it.
I made dinner. Actually, to be honest, dude, I was making dinner, hanging out with some friends. Some friends came by. We want to say what's up.
Oh no,
you know what I mean?
no. There's no hate on that one, dude. I mean, it happens.
Oh no, man. It's cool, dude. How y'all holding up, real quick? If you don't mind me asking, man. What's a good word with everybody? How you doing, Mr. Blue? How you doing, sir?
Good.
A man of little words.
Good.
It could be worse. He could be like, "Yep."
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're coming up that high of a show we had last night.
Dude, y'all show was really impressive, by the way. It was good, man. I enjoyed watching that one, dude.
That was dude. That's a hard one to try and match.
But we will.
But we will.
I know. Yes.
So real quick, dude. I noticed y'all went like Thursdays aren't a show y'all normally do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's sports shows Thursday night.
Oh, okay. Because I know the Sunday show is my favorite. I love the Hangover Sunday show. That's my favorite, personally.
For Sunday night weekend hangover. Wednesday nights
Yeah.
are open bar.
Okay.
And then you got Thursday sports night.
Okay, and so there's no Mondays, Tuesdays, right? So we skip on that.
Not yet, but that's probably in the near future.
Coming soon.
Okay.
And,
wow. Okay.
There's some word on the street. There was some talk last night, and I think there might have been some movement on it today.
Oh, excellent.
Really?
There's going to be a hell of a summer bash coming up.
Yeah, we
Oh.
have here with another show.
And now I will do a quick spoiler alert. There is a strong possibility that either this Sunday or Wednesday we might have another special guest in here again joining us.
Yes.
Oh shit! Hello, ringing,
Oh, yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
He
ding,
is
ding,
coming
ding, ding,
back.
ding, ding, ding.
He is
Dude,
coming
okay.
back.
All right.
Because y'all's Wednesday show is good. The Sunday's my favorite, obviously. And then I didn't know y'all. Okay, I didn't know y'all do a Wednesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. I guess so. Y'all have 3 out of 4 days, 3 out of 7.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, cool, man.
Put it back on the
Hoping
floor.
soon to,
Yeah. Extend.
oh, we're definitely going to extend.
Y'all had a packed house yesterday, dude. That was a cool. That was interesting, huh?
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, we
Absolutely.
had 2 independent recording artists.
Yeah.
First, we actually got to meet and talk, and dude, it couldn't have gone better. We, Helen, oh, dude,
Yeah.
that one that shut me down. I couldn't believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Great.
hey, Blue. I hope you don't mind, dude. I'm gonna ask Steve. I'm gonna ask Bill. I'm gonna ask you if you don't mind. If you got like 60 seconds, like a Spitfire. I don't know, like with y'all. I like doing this with y'all, like a Spitfire like quiz. You know.
Let's do it.
We can, yeah, good way to end the show with a.
I like.
fire.
To me, that's what I'm enjoying being here for. Like, hey, let's do a Spitfire random yes, no. Like, it kind of mutates. Blue. So here it is. I'm gonna ask some questions. Spitfire.
We're gonna
yes,
load
no.
those first. We gotta
Yeah,
load the gun.
So there.
Gotta get one in the chamber.
Oh,
Let,
here we
ladies
go.
and gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh, wait. You know what? He inspired me.
What is it?
Allow me 1 second here.
What you got?
Let's get
ready to I gotta grab a fresh beer for this one then. Ugh, dude. Oops. Yeah, man. So real quick, dude, some of my firefighter buddies came by and I made dinner tonight, man.
Ah.
Yeah, man. Tonight was poker night. Tonight was poker night. at
Someone
my
made
house.
a little picky tonight. Well, speaking of poker nights, we are well overdue.
Well overdue for
well over.
Oh, dude, you
Soul
got to
Knights.
throw a game, dude. You got to have a game, bro.
You in on that blue?
Hell no.
So, Blue. So, hey, Blue, real quick. I don't mean to be like Mr. Producer in this show, but this is how it goes. It's like a spitfire question. Everybody has questions, just random yes or no. Some people get into it, some people don't. There's no right or wrong answers. I don't think so, right?
Oh no, not really.
When it comes to the spitfire, it's strictly opinion, not fact.
Goes along with the show.
You are correct, sir.
All right, this is the part I like. This is the fun.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hit us.
All right, let me think real quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and this is all sports related. So let's be very real. 3, 2, 1. Tiger wins another major before he retires.
No.
No.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. Lakers make it to the finals, but not win the championship this year.
No. Luka,
No.
I don't know what's up with him. I think it was a bad trade. I don't think they're going to make the. I don't think they're going to even get past the first round.
Hit it.
Looking at y'all, I didn't hear y'all.
Oh, all knows.
Okay, that doesn't really cut it. Bill,
USA beats Canada tonight and goes on to win the whole thing.
No.
say what? What was the question?
I said USA wins tonight and goes on to win the whole thing.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Fuck yeah, fuck Canada. Fuck yeah.
Blue.
The fights were great.
Nope. Canada's going to win.
Fuck that. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. No way.
Hit us.
I say no.
True or false, Peyton? True or false? Peyton Pritchard had scored 28 tonight.
No. No.
False.
False.
The answer is true.
Well, fuck. There goes. There goes my racket. Okay.
Matches every time there's a blowout.
Okay.
Paint
All right. All right. Here we go. Final Four is all consistent of one-seeded teams this year.
No.
False.
False.
There you go. All right. I gotta.
There's
agree.
going to be.
I gotta agree. False. What is it? Y'all froze, dude.
We didn't.
Okay, I can hear. Oh, well, goddamn.
Oh, one of those.
What a dick, dude!
Duke
Like,
wins
we
Cooper
didn't.
Flag MVP.
Say what? Say what?
Duke wins the tournament. Cooper Flag MVP.
No.
No, no way, no way in hell, dude.
No. There's not. I think there's going to be a. I want to say there's going to be like a 4 seed or a 5 seed that's going to sneak in.
I say higher. I say higher.
It could happen this year. There's no real.
I say higher, dude. I say this. I say not Final Four, but I say top 12 team comes in the final 8 and makes a big splash, but doesn't finish all the way.
I can't remember the last time a number 1 seed won the tournament.
It's been a minute.
Dude,
Is it really?
That's the one thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody, there's always upsets.
Yeah.
And usually in the first round, too. The top 64.
Okay.
Who wins the Stanley Cup this year?
Who wins the what?
Huh.
Who wins the what?
Stanley Cup.
Who
Oh.
cares, honestly, at this point?
What's that? What's that thing, dude? What's that?
Who wins the Stanley Cup?
Shit.
Fuck, I don't pay attention to hockey right now, dude.
Not even the Florida Panthers.
St. Louis?
Vegas.
St.
Las
Louis?
Vegas.
LA?
Vegas.
St.
Oh,
Louis?
the Golden
Knights?
Oh, they're terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
Spurs take a huge drop in the huge, end up being dead last after this one, after the Wambi.
No.
I don't think
Dead
they're
last.
going to drop. I don't think
Dead
they're
last
going to
West.
drop down. I don't think they're going to drop the whole way down.
Dead last West. Spurs.
No.
Yeah, they
No.
just picked up De'Aaron Fox. They're still in the rankings, and they have Chris Paul. So
Okay.
yeah, they're still good.
Okay.
Still good.
All right. Hey. All right. Here you go. All-Star game with CP3 and Victor Wembley made it a little bit better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Top. Add it. Okay. The white boy at won the slam dunk contest makes it better. Made it a better contest. Made it entertaining.
Mac
Wait a minute.
Mac
I don't even know what the question
McClung,
is.
Mac McClung is unreal. Like he can
Yes.
jump out of the building.
Mac makes it better. Mac made the contest more better.
But
How
you
about
know
that?
what would make it even more
because
better?
it's a little white guy
Best.
flying over cars.
You know what else would make it more better?
Slam dunk.
Is
Yeah.
if the big guys get in it.
No, fuck
Like
that,
if
dude.
LeBron or someone gets in it.
No, fuck no. No. Nate, the best I'll say this. The best dunker of all time in that contest is Vince Carter. You just can't I just
Agreed.
can't debate. Okay. But the most interesting one was Muggsy Bogues.
Spud Webb.
Spud Webb.
Spud Webb,
Webb,
that's
too.
what I'm thinking of. Spud Webb.
Yeah.
Thank you. Spud Webb. Does anyone know how tall Spud Webb was?
5'7".
What? No, he had to be shorter.
No, he's 5'7". Look it up.
5'6", 5'7".
Look it up.
You look very serious. I'm not gonna debate you, okay? You look like a man that's very serious about what he believes.
Dude, basketball was like these guys' wheelhouse.
Okay. Okay.
Just to be fair.
Oh, who gets picked first? West, the dude from Miami, or the dude, or Dion's son?
I think Shador goes
in the draft.
He's talking about Cam and Shador.
Cam Ward.
Yes. Cam Ward or Dion's son,
Absolutely.
dude? Quick, come on.
Dion's son.
I say Cam Ward. Yeah.
Dion's son.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely not. You want to go number 2.
Shador
because
Sanders
nobody
going.
goes
Shador
back.
Sanders
You
is
know,
going
you
to
get
the
Shador,
Giants.
You get Dion with him.
And it would be the Giants getting Shador.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there is speculation out there that the Steelers might possibly, depending on how far back Shador drops,
All
might
right.
trade up in the draft.
New Cowboys coach last than 2 years. New Cowboys coach 2 years.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. McCarthy, he's gone.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years max.
Max. I don't think he makes it this year.
No.
I'm surprised he made it this year.
Yeah,
Or
they're
last year,
in
what are you going
trouble.
to say?
Okay. All right.
Chiefs
Chiefs
make
make
on a rebuild.
all right. Chiefs make a comeback to make the Super Bowl again. May not win, but make a comeback.
No,
No,
No.
I think they're on the downfall now.
that hype train ended. It honestly might be Philly's time.
I think
Dude.
3 beats.
Baltimore.
Disagree.
Baltimore Ravens.
Disagree.
We'll
Oh
be
no!
there.
Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. Fuck no, Ravens. No way in hell.
Coming from a Steelers fan.
I mean, honestly,
There we go.
dude, they hit Peter when they picked up Derrick Henry. They became another monster team. I didn't expect them to do half as good as they did, and
Nah.
They were injured in those. Hey, Mark Andrews doesn't drop that. We have a different ball game.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. No, but he wasn't in. He wasn't gonna score that, dude. Wait.
Oh,
Time out. People need to.
imagine how much fun that would have been to see King Henry taking on
Saquon.
Oh, dude,
No.
smash mouth running football.
No, I want to go back. I want to go back real quick. People have been bringing that video up though. That dude from the Bills, I could have caught that 2-pointer, or what was it? The touchdown? It was a touchdown, right? The white boy that was at the goal line. What was his name?
It was either Kincaid?
Yeah, it was a playoff game. It was the winner went to the Super Bowl. It was the Bills were right.
No, that was the Ravens because it was.
Okay, yeah.
Andrews.
Okay, the Bills versus the Ravens. That dude didn't catch. If he had caught it, he wouldn't have been in the end zone.
Andrews.
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
He wouldn't have been in the end zone though. He wouldn't have been in the end zone.
He could have got there, I think. He
I
could have
don't.
got there.
No, I don't think so. Dude.
He was right at that pylon. I think he could have got there. It's something that they've done tons of times before.
But people also don't talk about even if they had scored, they would have had to kick a field goal too.
I thought that would have tied it.
No, I don't think so.
The Spurs and Suns are getting ready to come on TV.
Okay. Are they playing in my city? Are they playing in my city or no?
I think they're in San Antonio.
Okay, yeah, they're playing in my city then.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll win.
Okay, all right, here's another one. What is it going to take for the NBA to get more people? Because the All-Star game was fun because it was like entertaining this time. Let's be honest.
It was a different format.
It was a
since
different
they
type of
played
entertainment.
40.
It was a different type of entertainment. You know?
Right, but then the one team got out so far, it made it uncompetitive. So I think you make your first two games the 40, you make your third game the championship, you make it to 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they actually played a little harder because it was only 40 points. That's 20 buckets.
Yeah.
At most. So they played harder than they have in previous years when they're just playing for God dang, a shit ton of points. Threes she played.
What got me hooked about it was the CP3 and Wombly thing. That's what got me I didn't know much about it until I heard about them.
And the skills competition and how they beat the system.
Yeah, that got me oh, this is cool. Okay, this is interesting. It got the conversation talking, kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah. The different format definitely helped. And, having the white guy, Mac McClung, fly over cars and taking the ball off someone's head. No, it makes it interesting having like a 5'7" white guy flying over cars. It's
that's crazy. Yeah.
So, he's definitely entertaining, man. That was his second in a row or his third in a row?
Third, dude. Repeat, man.
Third, and he's playing for the G League he's on a 2-week contract for the Magic, but he's playing in the G League, so he can come up and compete in the slam dunk contest. It's illegal,
and that's crazy.
Didn't they have something like that last year too? They were talking about it.
Well, Mac McClung was playing with the G League for the Sixers, and he came up. He was on a 2-week contract to compete. They put him. They put him on the roster for the All-Star game, so he could compete. Yeah, it's a thing.
You know what I'm looking forward to, honestly? There's a story coming up.
What do you got?
We already know the WNBA, Caitlin Clark, that the whole Cinderella thing there.
Yeah,
she sparked interest in the WNBA. You think if they got another one or two girls out there that were names, that all of a sudden the WNBA, because women's college basketball is actually pretty popular.
Yeah, and that's credit to the icon brought up in Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Angel Reese has a double quarter pounder with bacon on it right now at the local McDonald's.
Oh, game on.
Did you see?
Double quarter pounder with bacon.
Did you see that?
Angel Reese.
You see that Cleveland's gonna be the new franchise in women NBA.
Say that one more time, brother.
Cleveland is going to be in the WNBA. They're going to be the expansion team.
Well,
there's money out there to be made, man. If someone wants to go ahead and foot the bill on another women's team, because I think there's only 12?
Well, that makes me wonder then, remember I was talking about that Pittsburgh is in, they're talking about expanding basketball. Maybe it's not going to be the NBA, maybe it's the WNBA, and that'd be I don't know if
The women NBA does not interest me much. The regular NBA just doesn't interest me much.
You better, brother.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Juju Watkins is going to be number 1 draft pick next year.
Absolutely, that's a shoo-in.
She's so good.
Oh, we talking basketball again?
Women.
Yep.
Women.
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, I will say this: there is some sports hope out there. I like, because I think football, the top 4 is starting to get stale. It really is. So people want to see, who would have thought that? You brought up bocce ball earlier. And I think we've talked about that before. Might be interesting. Who'd have thought in the Olympics that curling would become
a thing,
a
sport?
That that popular of a sport, really.
Yeah, bocce is actually a Special Olympic sport in high school for the kids that have autism and stuff like that. But they have like mentors. So there's like a kid that doesn't have any issues is like the mentor or helper with the kid that has. So when they're playing, you know, they're mentoring these Special Olympic kids.
So on that note, there he is. Chaz, brother, GQ, whichever we're going with right now. Awesome to have you back on the show, man, but we are going to go ahead and come on now. There we go.
All right. Oh shit.
It is that time of the night. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So, as always, guys, keeping Grove City hydrated one drink at a time, man. I've had them on the ticker all night long. Show some love to our guys over there at Grove City Beverage, located on Main Street in Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number there is 724-458-4280. They specialize in your domestics, your imports, your crafts, your slushies, your wine coolers. For you non-alcoholic drinkers out there, yes, they do sell soda and the famous beer wagon. Any and all things needed to keep your party 100% hydrated. Good people, good places, good men. Check them out over there at Grove City Beverage.
There you go. Get it.
Guys, always fun. Love it. Well, let's get that out of there.
Hello.
GQ, Chaz, whichever one we go with, brother. Always a pleasure to have you on here. You do bring some awesome fun with you.
Yeah, man. We'll see you on Sunday. We'll see you Sunday.
It's good.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Sunday on our
Sunday night weekend hangover.
Yeah.
I'll probably see you tomorrow night, Steve, sometime or other.
I'll be there, man.
Yours truly is going to be spinning tunes out there at the Oil Boom Saloon in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. Other than that, guys, awesome night. Looking forward to seeing you all Sunday night.
Have a great Friday and have a great weekend.
All right.
Remember, though, everything we say on our show is just our opinion. But then again,
it just might be the alcohol talking.
Have a night, guys.
Looking for a party, good man, have you found it? Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloaded. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be